What's happening, YouTube? It's Dylan here. Listen, man, I want to keep it real with y'all as always, but I am currently on day 3 of semen retention. And I gotta say, man, I am pretty salty. I'm pretty disappointed. But to be real, I don't even feel that bad physically, mentally, spiritually as much as I thought I would. And it might have a lot to do with the fact that I went on a 16-day streak, man. I went on a nice solid run before that. But nonetheless, man, I did notice my eyes didn't have that white glow to them like they did a couple days ago, you know, and just I didn't have that same oomph, about myself, you know, that extra thud about me, you know, that extra pump of testosterone, you know. But nonetheless, I still feel pretty hyped. My energy is pretty on point too, so that's why I'm not super disappointed. Like I said, 16 days is pretty good, but we gotta aim higher, fellas. And salute to y'all that are going on longer streaks, man. I really commend y'all motherfuckers, man, because this shit ain't easy, you know. It is my fault, you know. I did dive in raw the morning after Valentine's Day. That's my fault. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself because the night prior to that, we went a long time. I'm talking about an hour plus of just with a condom. Salute to my nigga Giga HD. He put me on to game, but a little hack, if you guys are out here having sex on this retention shit, is strap up, man. Strap the fuck up. It's gonna help you out so much. I'm telling you, man, the night before I had a condom on, everything was great. I was the man. I was the dude, man. I made her come at least 4 or 5 times, man. Do you know how good that makes your ego feel as a man? And then the following morning, I wake up, I want another round of that. I want to prove myself again. It's like going to the casino and, you know, you just won 100,000. And then the next day you come back and like double or nothing. I'm feeling hot, baby. Double or nothing. Let's go. You got to learn when to fold them, man. That's one thing I learned from that, man. February 15th. It's my last bus, man, unfortunately. But like I said, I don't feel too bad about it. My energy is still on point. Like I still feel pretty hype. You know, we got to realize, guys, we're still in the 1% of dudes. Not trying to look down on those other guys that are busting continuous nuts on a daily basis, but we got to realize that's why I don't feel that bad, because I've been retaining for these months, and then, you know, with these occasional busts. But like I've said previously, that this shit is accumulative. So over time, who knows what benefits you're collecting, despite the fact that you might release here and there. I gotta tell you, man, it's not gonna take away all your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. It's like you retain. Okay, let's say you, for example, maybe you happen to bust. Okay, you come down here. Maybe you come down here, but you're not all the way down here where you first started. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you retain for 16 days. I bust, I'm probably back down right here. That's why my energy still feels on point. But if I keep going another stretch and I happen to bust again, I might be like right there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep on going up and up. But that's not the plan, though. I'm just explaining things so there's an understanding of, like, because I don't want people to think of this shit as like, yeah, I like to think of it as a competition, but at the same time, it's not. You know, it's like your own personal journey. We all have our own journeys that we're going through. Some of us are abstinent. Some of us are still having sex, trying to master our sex, which is a whole thing. When you've been going your whole life having sex with the goal of, I need to bust my nut to make myself feel good. that's the goal that we've all had in mind since we thought about sex. That's, you know, that's like, what, middle school? When we first started beating our meats. Right? That's the goal we think, is just to get our nut. I got to get my nut. To then reprogram our minds to like, nah, that's not really the goal. The goal is to just feel good without releasing your sexual energy. So we're getting there, man. I hope you guys are getting there. I hope you guys are maybe mastering the shit your damn self. I'm getting close, man. I'm really close. Like I said, my goal, because I don't know, I like to have sex, and I like to be good at it. I think most men do, most people really. And I'd like to one day be able to have raw sex without busting. But that's pretty fucking hard, man. And so, yeah, condoms only. That's like the most guaranteed way for me not to bust, man. Anyways. But you know how these women are, man. They're very suggestive. I know my chick is. It's just, oh, you know. They try to make it seem like it's killing the mood. And it's like, man, give me a second. Let me go get this fucking strap, man. You know? But, yeah, man, it's all about just discipline, man. Discipline's got to be number one. The discipline's got to be above pleasure. Like, that's got to be the main priority of all this shit. If you're going to still have sex, just keep your discipline number one. And it's because, like, if you do that, man, because it's like, man, women, dog, we seem to, like, put women ahead of us in certain ways, in little ways. When they suggest something and we follow that suggestion, not saying to not listen to her suggestions, but at the same time, if your gut is telling you, nah, I got to do this a certain way, this has got to be done this way, don't deny that, man, for a second. You know, you got to be number one in your head. You the captain, man. You the fucking general. You got to lead yourself. You got to lead your woman to a successful relationship. And if that means you got to strap up a condom every time y'all fuck, despite the fact that y'all have been exclusive for such a period of time, then so fucking be it. You know, if anything, man, you know, just let her know what it is. We just gotta let these women know what it is, man. So discipline has gotta be number one, because at the end of the day, that's what women want, man. They want a disciplined dude. Because a lot of men are not disciplined. A lot of men are go with the flow. Sure, whatever you say, motherfuckers. And then they got 2 kids they didn't really want, and they're stuck in a life they didn't want to live because the pussy was that good. I almost went down that path at one point in my life. And I see a lot of dudes suffering from that path. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm going off on a tangent, but hopefully, man, I really hope y'all learn from this lesson, man. Like I said, man, I still feel fired up. I'm still like, I'm getting my damn energy all the way back on point. You can see in my last couple of videos, the glow in my eyes was a little gone, man. It was, that shit is very apparent. But we're gonna get back there, man. Salute to my guys with them long streaks, man. Man, keep going. Don't let this shit deter you. Let it be a lesson. You know, I'm just speaking from experience. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and just say I'm not gonna count that. Fuck all that, man. I want to be real with y'all all the way through. But I'm going longer, man. Y'all listen, I told y'all 21 days is the longest I've gone, but I'm going past 21. I'm going long distance. I got to hit that month and hit that 2 month. Like I said, it's just, we got to accumulate, baby. All right. And y'all gonna follow me on the journey, man. We're going to get there. I promise you. All right. And I can't wait to see what happens. We got to manifest the best. All right. But that's it, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all some real ones. Leave a quick like. Comment down below what you thought, what you want me to talk about. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter at Dylan Chillin'. Subscribe, all that. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time, man. Peace.